Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Live at 5. And this week, yet again, the review consists of last week's 25-50 winners, the NPL movers and the groovers, the national knockouts that's coming up this weekend, the NPL reminders, the Bounty Hunter series recap that was just immense. And next week, it is the deep stacks. But mainly, we are still here for this. Yes, indeed. The table's taking a bit of shape, which we'll come to very shortly. And get your questions in if you want to ask a question, because we'll be doing that right at the end of the update, starting with the update and last week's 25-50. Well done, one and all, because the prize pool was a fantastic £72,000. Well done, one and all. And the winner, Mr. Alex Whitenstall, got himself over £13,000. Well done, Mr. Gambolo. He was the man indeed for winning the 25-50. Alex has in the past only final table one GUKPT. It was an event down in London at the Vic in 2016 where he final tabled the Six Max. So well done to him. It was a good effort. But he got himself a nice little cash there. Over 100,000 in live tournaments. So he does play a bit of live poker as well. Well to Alex. But he did win the 25-50, which means the movers and the groovers in the league as it stands right now. You can see nothing has changed in the top 10 whatsoever. Don't forget, there was only one event. It was only the 25-50 to concentrate on last weekend. So Chris Johnson still up at the top. The top 10 mainly remaining exactly the same. But the movers were actually the top three in the 25-50, as you would expect with the prize pool being so big. Alex moved himself up 52 places. Lee French came second, Big Frenchie, and he moved up 36 places, and moving up 28 places was Edward Hett, who got himself third. So he's over 100 points. He's now in 128th place. Is Edward. So he's knocking on the door. Don't forget the top 100 will be playing off. The top 5 get the main prizes, but the rest will be playing off for even bigger prizes as well. So don't forget, keep yourself involved. This weekend, it's the National Knockout Weekend. And yes, it starts tonight. Tonight's National Knockout is 11 quid. It's open to everybody. It starts at 7. It's an £11 buy-in. It's 8,000 starting stack on a 10-minute clock. Late reg is until 9:15. So there's plenty of time. Normally gets between 700 and 800 runners, does that. It's fantastic. You have to incorporate everybody while we are still playing online until the clubs reopen. But fantastic numbers. The second event is on Saturday. The starts at 7. 8,000 starting stack again with a 12-minute clock this time. Late reg same time. Late reg is till 9:45 this time. 20,000 guaranteed on a £55 buy-in. And then the biggie on the Sunday, 40,000 guaranteed. Starts at 7, £110 buy-in, 10,000 starting stack on a 12-minute clock, and lay reg again until 9:45. So no excuses not to be playing this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It is the National Knockout Weekend. Satellite's running all day, every day, and don't forget the Mega Satellite is always at 6 p.m. on the night of the tournament, and you can get in for as little as 25p. Coming on to the Bounty. What an event the Bounty series was. The Bounty Hunter, I think it was 84 events. 84 events was the bounty hunter. Over 1.7 million was given out. Over 10,000 players participated in at least one event. So if you played one event, you were one of 10,000 people. The biggest field was 2,558 entries for the 40,000 guarantee. I think that was a tenner to enter that one. And the biggest prize was a guy called Dan, who got himself over 32,000 for the big one, which just got, I think, £130,000 in the prize money. So well done to everybody who played the Bounty Hunter series, and I'm sure that will return at some point in the near future. National Poker League, don't forget, for all reminders, the details, the leaderboard, the schedules, the prizes, the point calculator, if you want to work out how many points you've got. GrosvenorCasino.com/National Poker League, and get yourself, you can always check out for that, and make sure your name is on the list. And next week it is the return yet again of the National Deep Stacks. They are great events, over 60,000 guaranteed. It'll be close to 100,000, no doubt, by the time it's finished. So well done to one and all playing. And don't forget, next week it is the Deep Stacks. But we will quickly, for the end of the live at 5, say good afternoon and good evening to the chat box. Andy Backspand, I noticed Spand's name was on one of the in the top 20 of one of the results. Well done, Spand. Watches every week, and he said he can't wait for me and Jay to get back going live, and neither can the rest of the team as well. Evening, Gareth. Mr. Gareth Williams, hope you're playing online. Don't forget £11 tonight. Everybody should be involved in that. Ian always watches live at 5. Good evening to you. We are waiting. Can't wait till we get back live. Jamie Nixon is there. Big hugs, Jamie. Great turn over the 25-50 last week. Looking forward to the knockout weekend. Yes. And it's about time, not being funny. It's about time we saw your name on the final table. I'm not rubbing. There's no rubs. None of that. Come on. Get your game together. Come on. Brad, good afternoon. Looking forward to them first. When we get to our first live tournament, Brad Simpson's going to be delivering the team the desserts of desserts. I'm telling you right now. We had them at the Goliath, the last one we had. And I'm sure we'll get them again. Good afternoon, Michael Retty. Afternoon, one and all. But that is just about it for this weekend. Make sure you play this weekend, because it is a cracking weekend of events. Make sure you join in the fun. Make sure you get yourself into a satellite as cheap as you can. And 3 events this weekend, the 5,000 tonight, 20,000 on the Saturday, and on the Sunday, it's the 40,000 guaranteed. Thanks for joining us. Love to my team who are in the background. Andy doing all the graphics. PK giving us all the information. There they are. Can't wait to give them a cuddle. Can't be done without them, because without them, I won't be able to press the buttons quick enough. He's the man behind the backs. PK is the man with all the information. And you guys, thanks for watching each and every single week. Back with more, and the results from this week's excellent events, with the results for next week, and plenty more of the news of who's moving and grooving in the league. From the tower at this moment in time, enjoy your weekend. Ta-ta.